so that's not really happening. I don't need to refunnel my stuff, but I could do speeds. Well, this just wins, doesn't it? I think it just automatically wins. Oh, let's hang him. Almost forgot about that. Ooh, we want to be discarding for my planet seal, right? This should still win by like a long shot. Shoot. Well, I guess I just gotta win without it. Overshock's nice. Could have been something better, but wait, I already have 4 rares in this man. How do I have? I guess it's not unrealistic to have a full anti, but that's a lot of not a rares. Oh man, that's not good. I've got enough cards, so I can probably just get rid of it for now. I don't like getting rid of it, but I guess it's only right if I get rid of it. Or I could just accept that that's what it hit, rather than going back. 3 DNAs. A second mine gives me more money. And I already have a lot of kings, although DNA is helpful still. Is it as helpful as getting another mine? No, not really. And I replace it with a hanging chad anyway. That's not too bad a replacement. Level 23? Yeah, no way. Would you look at that? I shouldn't have picked up hanging chad yet. I'm sure I'll just get hanging chat again. I don't really care about that. Okay. Actually, I gotta keep the Discord. I gotta keep the Discord My bad, guys. No, I could have had more Plutos, but it's alright. I think blocking the turrets is more worth it if I get a turret pack. And I didn't get a turret pack. Okay, maybe it wasn't worth it that time. But most of the time it is. Also, yes. This is really good. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. If hanging shed can come back around for me, that would be nice. Polychrome. Yeah, I'll take it. More blockers, sure. I could need to copy this. Can I copy hand size? Of course not. That wouldn't be very fair if I could, but hey. Ooh, yeah, mime and thank God I got the jelly bean. Mime and jelly beans are just extremely well. I didn't even think about the fact that I did that. I'm actually getting more out of a lucky card gold seal than I am out of a golden ticket. Huh. That's very interesting. I'm actually getting more out of this because it's 1.5 every activation. It is a 1 in 15, right? If it was 1 in 10, it would be $2, right? So yeah, I'm right up there. I just redid the calculation. Because I did it before, but I don't. It was a long time ago, you know? Give me a sec. just a few more moments. Okay, there. There we go. I also have to plug my phone in. Let's plug this guy in. I'm opening up my stream manager as well, just as I can. The fact that I didn't pick up that hanging Chad. I mean, I guess I could have used Ecto with the hanging Chad and just had it kept, but hey, golden ticket isn't bad here. As long as I get one devil, I can transform these gold seals into gold seals. And then it will be giving me more money. Of course, it won't be as much as my mime would be. I believe one trigger of mime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I have 8 hand size, it would be 7. So one trigger of mine. Oh well, Ecto took down my hand size, but one trigger of mine would be 6 times 3 is 18. The trigger of golden ticket is 4. So yeah, there's no way for it to reach as much unless I have the hanging Chad. But Turtle Mean is beating Hanging Chad in value any day of the week. So I'm only losing a little bit of value. It's not much. In fact, Golden Ticket I could replace with Juggler for the +1 hand size, honestly. Sorry. So I do have a planet seal in hand that I could use to get more. Yeah, could have, but maybe Tarot's better. I think I want to block Tarot's because I've already got Pie Card up to level 24. Like, yeah, it's good, but I don't know if it's that good. Of course, I'd love if these were good enough to use, but they're not the ones to use. Mime guarantees victory, so yeah, I think it's better to just play these and then let it go ahead and do it. And I got +20 from the lucky, so it's definitely not bad. And if I had cold seal, oh my goodness. Well, I don't have DNA anymore, so I don't have to play a high card. Seltzer works good with Golden Ticket, but Turtle Bean's gonna give me more value than either. Still, with 4 hand size, it's still better. But if I use Seltzer and then I get a full hand of those kings with Gold Seal, then this becomes better. I think in the long run, that's the better choice. Ah, that was not supposed to happen. Please tell me it went back in time. I don't think it does though. Yeah. I've lost a whole shop right there. That's pretty bad. But, I mean, I'm still beating Ante, guaranteed. I just don't know if I can go endless anymore. Keep it rolling. I messed up and skipped shop, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. I have Seltzer, so I definitely want some kings. But I don't want to lose too much value from my mime. I only want like 2 or 3 kings max. So discarding 2's fine. I don't need to play the 6, but I'll play it anyways. Damn, I could have probably got a useful turret there, but alright, this time don't accidentally skip shot. Gotta be careful. Well, that's really good if I can get a KO soon. I don't know if that'll happen, but it's possible. But I have the other one, so. Can Ancient Joker be good here? It can't be bad here, but it won't give me the same amount of money as these will. It's about playing the cards, right? Yeah, each played card, so yeah, I really don't need it. Fun going to this since I have enough death. I think it's worth do more gold for more money. Because right now I'm not needing that polychrome. I don't need that polychrome for like 4 more antes. Maybe I'd say like 3 antes. 8 to 12 would be a good ante to have polychrome. Even then I have Baron Mime, so really I don't need polychrome at all, even at the end game. So. Yeah, that's definitely the right one to use here. I would have liked to maybe do steel. It's still early enough that it's fine to not do steel. Money is good. Seltzer got me $3. Will I even be taking any tags? Voucher tag will probably be a good take, right? I got Overstock, Crystal Ball, Observatory. Yeah, voucher tag would definitely be a good idea. And Seltzer, it will most likely be okay to give me some good stuff, but the chances are not entirely good. I just drew my whole discards and did not get any of my Cold Steel Kings. Well, I got 1, which means it only gave me $3, so really, it didn't do all that much. Nothing crazy. Well, it's not the best it could have been negative or just nothing, so that I could ecto it. But I don't get to ecto that much anyways. You only get 1 more, maybe 2 more ectos. Just bear in mind, because you have to have cards in your hand. So now I have basically just 4 mines. I mean, that's pretty good. Could be better, right? Can always be better. Really, I'm just rolling through turret right now. So let's just keep it going now. Realistically, I got rid of Seltzer, so do I really want to keep another king when I get $12 for every gold in hand? No. Let's go for the gold. There we go. We maxed it out. I didn't get a planet seal, and I had an open slot, but okay, it's fine. It'll be alright. It's still way more than enough. This is probably the earliest I've gotten a build like this online. I had a lot of luck, that's for sure. Especially that blueprint so early. Like, well, the blueprint wasn't early or late early, but compared to getting all of these and then also getting a blueprint, it's pretty freaking crazy. I don't think the chances on that are that high. Got blockers, and then I've got a death. Lucky cards. I get a feeling I used the Hermit over everything else, right? I just use a Hermit. But that doesn't give me that much money. Could you steal right now? I feel like it's a little early still. But I did just death that, so I'm technically not losing out on any gold if I tear it. I'm technically only gaining a steal if I steal it. But I'm really waiting for a red seal to even use steel. But if I had a red seal, I probably wouldn't use chariot so that I could keep the gold. Well, no, actually. I probably would keep just regular golds because I have 4 mimes right now. I have 4 retriggers on the mimes. So there's absolutely no reason I wouldn't do that, right? Because I already have a bunch of gold retriggers. So if I add 1 more, it's not really important to add 1 more. Ooh, well, Turtle Bean's only giving me 2 hand size, but that's still $24. Versus this one, which will get retriggered by mime as well. Let's do the math on this. It's 0.5 per card that it retriggers. 0.5 for 6 cards. $3. And then that's getting retriggered 4 times. $12 versus 24 from the Turtle Bean. Yeah. But Turtle Bean does go away soon. So maybe since reserved parking doesn't go away, I just take it now. $12 for 3 rounds is 36. This would be 24 bucks, and I could get for 2 rounds it would be 36 if I use +1. Use it while it only has +1. I think just for the long haul, I'll go for this. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I need to keep it. If I find another jelly bean, I can refresh the value. Ooh, all terrets. What? What are the chances of that? See, oh man, per KO would be really good. Because I could negative all 3 of these guys. Then I would have 3 negatives. Then I could have gotten something going on there. But the obvious move... shoot. I guess I just use these ones. And then... don't need hearts. So I don't even have to touch these ones, I just use these. Showman. That means I can get another blueprint or brainstorm. I do lose out on $36 over time. Yeah, it'll be alright. I'm making enough money. I think Showman's fine. One more. Glass could be useful. Has more chances to be useful than the spade. So now I've only got 7 in hand. Sure. I need a hand size voucher, so I need to get voucher tag really. Maybe another double cola. I'm sorry, am I on a wrong? No, I'm on the right game speed. Why is this so slow? It feels like these go really slow. I don't have pareidolia, so this is not useful right now. It was really good at the beginning, but it's not gonna do anything for me now. If I had golden ticket still, would it be better to copy this than to copy the mime? Probably would have been, but mime is easier and more practical to copy. So let's go ahead and open these guys. We got Hangman. Very nice. Damn it. I couldn't have Hangman. Sure. Go ahead and use this. And then there's the full. Very cool. Very cool. There's not really a reason not to make that glass. Don't really need another glass. I can't full. I can get more lucky cards. It's better than getting a justice, but also justice isn't that terrible, I guess. Let's just keep it rolling. It's a bit early for burglar. I'm looking for that copy loot, that copy boy. There's no way for me not to win. That's the sad part, is there's no way for me to get any extra value on the econ. It's just impossible. I just win no matter what I do. Oh, howdy. Amy. Looks like I've got a good run going, but I could probably just stop it here. I took the time to build it for endless, so I might as well just go to endless. No, I have chat open on my phone, so I don't really look at it that much. I don't have two monitors to put it on. A second. Globe's pretty garbage, but still take it. I already have a lot of cards, but I could really use the terror too. The run's going pretty well. It's all 6. There's another fool again. Thanks to Showman. There's another fool again. What is... Look at this. I play this game pretty often. This is ridiculous. Showman, you're actually throwing for me now. At that point, is actually throwing it away. This is ridiculous looking. I could make all golds here. I can just make everything gold. Sure, why not? Since it wanted me to. Let's make a few golds. Actually, I think I should stop at 2. because I still have a chance of hitting full anyway. Let's get one more. It's too expensive now. I don't have tree though. Let's go. There we go. That's nice. Not as good as gold, I guess. Still pretty good. Don't need any recoveries. I probably use double money here first. Planet Shield's not worth as much as the gold. It's just not even worth it. Oh, you think I should? Yeah, I definitely think everyone should give this game a try. Period. Everyone, like literally everyone in the entire world should give this game a try. At least a try. Maybe you don't like it, but most people that play this game are gonna like it. They just are. It's a good game. Oh wait, I have a death. We use death here. To get another death. I don't think I used devil on this. I don't think it's worth it. The game, it really isn't hard to play. It kind of ramps up. It starts so you can't even play the harder difficulty stakes at the start. You have to unlock them. So, that's a table flip. Yeah, no. If you're really noob, like, at games in general, you might not like this one. If you're not very good at math, you might not like it either. But you should be able to slightly enjoy it. It's only 20 bucks. Or $10. I'd say for $10, it's still worth trying, even if you're not that great at math or games. But at the beginning stakes, it's still really easy, and so you can learn how to play and what does better and what not pretty smoothly without having to have too much trouble. I feel like maybe golding that would have been a good idea, but I want to hold death. Because death is still my last played, so if I get any fools, it'll be death. You can tell this is a crazy run. This is not a normal run. This does not happen that often. This is an insane run. Like, this is a 1 in a million. So, you're not gonna get this lucky. And if you don't know what you're looking for, you might not even get to this point in this seed. I don't really need anything, because I have the Ecto. I could get a Krypton. Krypton could still be pretty strong. I'd rather get a DNA to copy it 3 times than encrypted. But I've only got 2 6s. Like, I don't have a DNA to copy the 6 that I destroy with 6 cents. So I don't feel like it's worth it still. Still not worth it. This will get rid of death, but I have a death in my hand, so it'll be alright. I don't have to turn the fools into death immediately. Oh, thank you so much, bro. For lady. I don't know what this. What do you call it? It would be sis, right? But that just sounds weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. I appreciate the follow though. It is not what I wanted, but I wanted a blueprint or a brainstorm, but I can take a line. It gives me more money to reroll more time, so it's not a bad thing. It's just a bit weird. It's just getting a little weird at this part. Yeah, go ahead. Or I can test. Do I death first? No, I don't death first here. Because I need to... Gosh, this is all kinds of weird right now, isn't it? You don't even know half of what's going on right here. Just know that right now this is a ridiculously good run. Oh, we should have made it gold before I defed it. Hold up a second. I can redo my hand. Now, if it didn't have this save feature, I would be way more careful, but thankfully we can redo our hands. And then I do that. I have enough kings left? No, I shouldn't roll the dice too much. Strength is good to keep. Yeah, I use the full right now. Gotta remember to block with turrets again. Oh, I haven't set up anything because I'm not really streaming for any reason other than I can. The only reason I have a stream set up is because I can have a stream set up. That's really the only reason. It's literally just a click of a button and then it starts the stream. So I just have it running. Why not? I could get more planets, but I've got level 30 high card. It's just not worth it anymore. I'd actually cut this for if I could. Technically I could. But I want to death my turrets more, I think. Here we go. If only there was some way you could move a seal over to another card. That would be awesome. was a spectral or tarot card. Jumbo standard. Might have my gold, my red seal. Nope. I don't really need that. But I already have death in my hand, so I don't have to worry about losing it. Yeah, it would be kind of neat. Shoot. Now I'm at a tough spot. So I'm not that experienced at the game. I honestly I don't know if it's worth taking DNA or not. I feel like it's got to be worth taking, right? Because the problem with taking DNA now is I have 63 cards, dude. I have so many cards. I would take a DNA if I had another copier, for sure, I would. But right now, I have 3 mimes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's still better to take DNA. It's just a really weird spot to be in. I could just stay here and go play my other game for a little bit. But it's... I don't know. I feel like I'm alright. I don't really need the logo. I feel like I can do this on my own, but I don't know. I feel like I might screw up too. Shoot. The problem with DNA is I don't have a red seal yet, so I don't feel like it's worth taking. If I had a red seal gold to duplicate, then I would be duplicating it so that I could get more money. But right now, my mime is my other mime is basically working as a red seal. Every mime is basically a red seal, an extra red seal. So if I get rid of DNA, I'm basically taking a red seal away from all my cards. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I take a break here. I don't know if I could have made this work on a normal run, because I had... So it starts you on omelet with 5 eggs, which all get 3 cell value every round. So they give you 5 on the first, after the first round. So you get a free $20 start to start. So if you get $20 to start, I don't know if I could make this run work this well without being on the omelet challenge specifically. Maybe if I use yellow deck. Sold per can for money? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm just reading up on the Reddit a little. I got distracted, but this dude's sold per kale for money. Bro, what is this man's seat? He got 2 legendaries back to back. In the Ante 1 and Ante 2 is crazy. And he got Perkeo and Turbulent, which are the best ones. But realistically, Turbulent is not as good as having Chikot. If you can get copy jokers going. Doesn't look like he got any copy jokers though. At least not early. Before I forget everything about this run, I should probably just finish it. I probably won't forget anything about this, except maybe a voucher or two, I don't know. Just gonna ask for some advice on Reddit, because they'll Balatro specifically. Okay. I'm probably gonna leave this here. I can leave this as it is. Man, I think my biggest problem is taking so long on runs. Another problem is playing on Xbox. Cause the controls are a little wonky, and it actually makes you take longer overall. Oh wait, I should let my puppies in. I think they're still outside. believe I forgot him for this long. Alright, pups are back in. I guess I could stream this since I have Twitch on my phone. So one of my friends wants to play this game called Blue Protocol, and it's on mobile on PC. It's not on Xbox. I might dip out here in a moment actually to play with them and try out a new game. I don't think it'll be crazy good, but I don't think it'll be a bad game either. Let's get this. I don't have enough storage on my phone, of course. I have way too many games. Probably delete Call of Duty Mobile again. Holy shit, it's 37 gigabytes now? I don't even like it as much as Bloodstrike. It's insane. That it's that fast. I haven't played it in like literally a year probably. Might be more. It's nearly 40 gigabytes, like it's totally valid for me to just delete that. Let's look at my storage now that I deleted that. Should probably delete a few more things. I should try and get 3 fulls from Showman again. Well, though, because then I have to go to online. It would be worth getting. So right now I have 3 mines and 3 bears. And then I need 44 cars in here. Red Seal Steel cars. So I'm still a far bit away from getting there. And really, I have to hit a legendary. If I want to hit Nannins, you gotta get that legendary. Or I need to get a lot of double couples, which would require a lot of luck. You know, I probably should have kept Showman and gone for a blueprint or something rather than going for mine. But it did give me a little bit extra money. And money is pretty damn important, you know? It goes pretty far most of the time, at least. I don't dislike that, dude. So far. I'm probably gonna go play this other game anyways, but just thinking about what I did wrong, or might have done wrong. I think I'm gonna see all of them in a little bit, probably. No, not bye. Good morning, good day, and good night. Bye. Probably be back. So. Bye, but maybe hi. Bye.